we believe, well, it's been a little bit while since the last game, and we believe there are a lot of, newcomers to this franchise, and they are ready to want to try this Infinite. So, when you are not very good at fighting games, especially when you experience online battle, you might find it's discouraging. I'm not good. I'm always beating up. What I don't really find. I don't really enjoy it. Sometimes it's frustrating. So we want to, give the opportunity to first of all to offer the fun part to everybody, and beyond that, if you want to practice, you want to brush up your skills, you can do. There's no limit. There are a lot of different play style. There are depth, and of course, we emphasize fighting game. To enjoy fighting games, it's not only about if you're good or not, right? You enjoy the game. That's the most important.
まだ続き。はい。で、なんだろう、昔ながらのユーザーさんとかシリーズが大好きなユーザーさんっていうのはもちろんオートコンボをする以外のテクニカルなコマンドを非常に大好きなユーザーさんもいらっしゃると思うんですね。でそれを実現できるためにオートコンボとか、あるいはイージーハイパーコンボもそうなんですけど、さまざまな初心者を助けるオートシステムっていうのを自らオフにすることができます。なので、これまでの従来型のボタンを一つ一つ押していくエリアルレイブとか、チェーンコンボといった難しいコンボもユーザーさんの好みによって、オフにしたりオンにしたりすることが可能なので、好きなのを選んでほしいと思います。
Of course, if you don't like those features, you don't want to utilize those features. You want to, just improve your fighting game skills. As we showed you before, we explained before, you can turn off these features from the setting anytime. It's pretty easy. So again, we created this game in order to have anybody to enjoy this game. So no worry about that part, and it's still a lot of depth in the game. So of course, sometimes for non-fighting gamers, it's important that you actually control your characters. You make your character move. You perform a special move of your character. People get satisfaction from those kind of stuff as well. But on the other hand, for pro scenes, for esports perspective, we have a big roster prepared for you guys, and we have a different infinite storms, infinite surge, and the storm, different powers. So probably when you look at Capcom Tour, I believe there are a lot of different combinations. You probably don't see a lot of players using the exactly characters, exactly stones. But even though you can play a totally different style. Yeah, very unique and good idea. Fighting games, of course, we want serious players enjoy fighting games. But beyond that, we really want, a lot of people, they are not interested in fighting games to enjoy, to have fun with it. So it would be a good idea if along with the serious, competition tournament, we have a little bit corner for those newcomers. Those people are not very good, but we have something, taking place all together would be fun. Well, fighting games have been existed for, the first Street Fighter came out 30 years ago. It's been a long history, and we, as a fighting game developer, developing company, we have always trying very hard to make the game has a better game battle balance, has more characters all the time. So it's hard to explain that we are making nowadays making games considering esports. it's a different order because we have always been focusing on balance, on the rosters, on the hype that the game generates. So maybe the order is not like because we have because the esports that this terminology is not even a thing a few years ago, right? It's not. We are focusing on that from now on. It's something we have always been chasing and always wanted to make it better. And of course, we as a Capcom, we really want to support the whole esports. We want esports to develop bigger and bigger, have more fans, a bigger community. That change no difference from our developing philosophies.
So the focus has always been on producing the best fighting game experience, and the esports community will follow.
Because of that, it became an esports, right? Because Street Fighter 4 offers those experience. That's how it was one of the trigger that esports become bigger, and that's something we have always been chasing. Leads to esports, and we will continue to focus on such things. Not only focus on the esports, the world. That's some.
Why the return to 2-1-2?
そうですね、マグカップ3の時は3対3でした。で、今回2対2に1人減らしたんですけど、その理由は2つあって、1つは、3人のキャラクターを、これ僕ら初心者さん、なんでしょうね、初心者のスキルっていうのを考えて設定したんですけど、いきなり3人のキャラクターをじゃあ触ってくださいっていうとなかなか難しいと思うんですよね。でなので1人減らしました。でもう一つの理由としては、インフィニットストーンですね。このインフィニットストーンはキャラクターの1人以上にひょっとしたら重要な対戦の要素になってるんじゃないかなと思うので、2人と1つの石っていうので、今回はマグカップインフィニットは、皆さんに触っていただきたいと思って、ゲームデザインしました。
Well, mainly there are two reasons for start three on three fighting style from 3 to this infinite 2-on-2. First is when consider a beginner first to play this game, it might be a little bit too much for that player to control, to get to know different 3 characters. And another one is, since infinite storms are this system is a very it's a center of the strategy playing this game. It's sometimes you might feel it's like a character, it's a skills, acts sometimes. Yeah, modifier can be a character, has some characteristic. So 2 characters plus a stone that creates your play style. We want our fans to try that out to make your play style. Okay. With those 2 characters, 1 stone combination, 1 infinite stone combination.